Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Retro Static Radio presents The Shadow, the mystery man who strikes terror into the very hearts of sharpsters, lawbreakers, and criminals. Today's tale, The Death House Rescue. No, you can't take me to the chair. You can't do it. Let me out of here. Let me out.
Gordon, listen.
What? Who's there? I can't see anyone. Who's there?
I am the Shadow.
The Shadow? But you're nothing but... You're not real.
We haven't much time. We must hurry, Gordon. You're in the death house, charged with murder.
But I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
Have courage, Paul Gordon. The Shadow knows.
Margo, won't you please sit down? I told Abdul to serve our coffee here in the library, unless you'd rather we go out onto the terrace.
No, I prefer it here.
Then let me see you smile. That frown is most unbecoming.
Lamont, give it up.
Give what up, my dear? Drinking coffee?
I'm serious, Lamont Cranston. Do you remember what you said? It'll be exactly 5 years next week.
But there's still so much to do, Margo.
Then let someone else do it. Don't you realize that you can't keep on like this forever? Someone's certain to identify you. And when that someone does, someone else is most surely going to kill you.
They may, perhaps, one day. But until then, stop frowning.
I don't mean necessarily to give up on your work, Lamont. But this other... Let the shadow disappear like its namesake. Come out and join the organized forces of law.
Won't you realize, Margo, that my entire usefulness to law and justice lies in me remaining outside of those forces, in remaining always the shadow.
You would make them believe. You could make them approve.
And in doing so, I would reveal my secrets, my knowledge, reveal them, and eventually let them fall into the hands of organized crime. No, Margo. No one must ever know. No one but you. Why do you think I've devoted countless hours to investigating electrical and chemical phenomena? Why do you think I went to India, to Egypt, to China? Why do you think I've studied in London, Paris, and Vienna? Except to learn the old mysteries that modern science has not yet rediscovered. The natural magic that modern psychology is beginning to understand. And, well, magic that wouldn't seem so natural. I've studied, and I've learned. For one purpose, my dear.
All right, Lamont. I realize all that. But now the entire underworld has one objective, to erase the shadow. And to me that means...
Until they know what the shadow is and who he is, what can they do? Stop and think how many criminals are either dead or in prison because of our activities. Why, even now, tonight, as we sit quietly here, an innocent may be in desperate trouble. Somewhere, perhaps, there is a problem that can never be solved by police. Only by the shadow. So what'd the doctor say, Grace?
It was good news and bad too, I'm afraid, dear.
Whatever it was, dear, you can tell me.
Well, he said the baby could be perfectly well again within a year.
Well, that's wonderful news. Thank God for that. The poor kid. She's had a tough time. So, if that was the good news...
Yes, that was the good news. The next part is the not so good part, Paul. She'll need treatments during all that time, at least twice a month. That's going to cost so much money.
We'll have to manage somehow. It's our daughter. You didn't do a very good job marrying me, Grace, did you?
Darling,
If I could... God, if only I could just get a job. I've got my health. I've got brains. Why doesn't anybody seem to want them?
they will, dear. They've got to.
You're right, dear. We're just about down to rock bottom, though. I've raised every cent I could on the house and car. There just isn't anything left.
You and I are still left, Paul. And we've got to take care of Sally. She's our daughter, Paul, and she's got to have her chance.
And she's going to have it. Somehow. Tomorrow, I'll start out and take anything I can find.
Oh, darling, perhaps tomorrow we'll catch a break.
Hopefully it doesn't break the wrong way. Excuse me, but are you the boss here?
That's right.
I'm looking for a job.
Nothing doing, buddy.
I'll do anything, sir. Wait on tables, wash dishes, sweep the floors, anything. Anything at all, please.
I'm sorry. I don't need any more help.
How about deliveries? I have a car, so I can...
Nope. I don't deliver nothing. Sorry, bud. I don't need you.
I see. All right. Thank you for your time, sir.
Hey, you pal.
You calling to me?
Yeah, sit down. How's the day treating you, friend?
Well, this was my 5th stop, but no one seems to be hiring.
You say you got a car?
Yeah,
Is it a good car? Got some speed behind them tires?
certainly hasn't let me down yet, but I don't know your names.
I'm Red, and this talkative gent next to me is Lefty.
Well, I'm Paul Gordon, and I'll do whatever I can. I need the money, you see, for...
Everybody's hurting in this economy, Gordon. Just meet us at 8 sharp tomorrow morning in front of Uptown Bank. We got a check to cash.
Of course, yeah. 8 o'clock? Thanks again. I'll be there right at 8. Eight o'clock sharp. Could live with being a cabbie. Well, as long as the pay was...
Excuse me, sir. Don't you see the sign? No parking.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I'm not parking. I'm just idling, waiting for a couple of gentlemen. I'm their... I suppose I'm their hired car service.
Oh, I see. Hey, what the... Drive, boy, drive now!
What's going on?
Now or I'll plug you. Lefty, why in heaven's name did you have to shoot that cop?
Just take the car, please. Let me out. I don't need anything. Just take the car. They'll think I'm with you guys.
Yeah, that's just what we're figuring, pal. You needed all this money after all. See you in the papers.
Get off the car and step out of the vehicle. No, you don't understand. They just left it here. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Paul Gordon, the jury has found you guilty of all charges. I direct you be taken from here to the place whence you came, until such time as you be put to death. May God have mercy on your soul. There's no humor in this verdict, or the lives lost in the line of duty. Who dare laugh?
The laughter came from that corner.
But there's no one in that corner, just a shadow.
Go to sleep, sweetie. Mother will be right here in the next room. Paul, what did you do? What are we going to do? Yes? May I help you?
No, Mrs. Gordon, I am here to help you. Do not lose hope for your husband. Here.
What's this?
In that envelope is $1,000 for your little girl's treatments and to tie you over until we can fix this situation.
So there's hope for Paul?
The man who sends this to you has never failed. Right now, he is going to save your husband.
Well, Lefty, looks like that fall guy is headed to Old Spucky tonight.
That's just what he gets for being a sucker.
There ain't even a clue that we was there.
Not even a print. We had gloves on the whole time.
Well, now, you did take 'em off afterwards. When you were riding shotgun next to him.
Yeah, but I didn't touch nothing but the shotgun right here.
Then that settles it. We got off scot-free.
You think so?
Who said that? Where are you?
It was I. You cannot see me, but I am here in this room, in the shadow all around you. You have pinned your crimes on an innocent man. He shall not suffer, but you will.
Mister, I don't know who you are or where you are, but you're bluffing. You got no evidence. We didn't leave a clue.
Oh, you did. A clue that will lead you to the electric chair. Think about the clue that you forgot. Think hard. Farewell, friends.
Warden, has there been any news from the governor?
Mr. Gordon, Governor has refused to take action in your case.
Oh, okay. What time is it, Warden?
It's almost 10. You know what that means.
Yeah, I do. An hour until an innocent man dies.
Yes, well, you two guards, welcome down to the preparation room.
Yes, sir. I don't suppose either of you have a cigarette for a doomed man, huh? No talking, inmate. Get in the cell, Gordon. What's the use of all this trouble? What chance have I got now? No chance, inmate. Oh, I wouldn't say that, Phil. What'd you say? Holy smokes! Look behind you. There! What? Sorry, Phil. You'll only be out for a little bit.
Now then, Gordon.
Hey, where'd you go?
Back into the shadows, Gordon, where I belong. Now listen to me, Paul Gordon. No crime is perfect. There's always something, a loose end. The only reason that all crimes aren't solved is because there's some one fact that someone knows and doesn't tell. Because they don't know that they know.
But Mr. Shadow, I've told everything I know in court. But they wouldn't believe me then.
Because you couldn't prove what you said. We're going after the proof now, you and I. I'm going to think with your mind.
What? I don't know what you mean.
Do not try to understand. I just need you to concentrate, Gordon. Fix your mind on everything that happened that day. Make mental pictures. I'll see what you see.
I'll try.
No, Gordon. Stop thinking about your wife and baby. There'll be time to think about them later.
How did you know I was...
I see in my mind the pictures you create in yours.
Like a television?
Yes, Gordon. Like a television. More like mental telepathy or mind reading. Hypnotism. Whatever you choose. But there's no time to talk. Just think.
I will. Okay. I'm thinking now.
Yes, you are, Gordon. The picture is getting clearer. That's better. Go on. The restaurant, the bar. Gordon, stop thinking about the electric chair. It blurs the picture.
I'm sorry. I'll try. I'll try.
Good. Yes, there, Gordon. The car. In front of a bank. Yes, I see it. The policeman. The crowd. Wait a minute. The small man with the red hair. He was the one you called Red.
I see him. Crooked nose, short, glasses. I know that man. He's Red Sloan. It's hard to picture.
Yes, I know, Gordon. Try hard. Yes, you started the car. The other, Lefty, was in front of you. Lefty. 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 See him for me, Gordon. See him. Concentrate. Ah, yes. A scar on his left cheek. Why didn't you mention that in court?
I must have forgot.
Never mind that, Gordon. Concentrate. Lefty couldn't keep you covered with a gun and look back at the same time. What did he do?
He reached up and twisted the rearview mirror.
Now we've got it, Gordon. That's the loose end. That's where his thumbprint will be. Gordon, now I can save you. You told the truth you didn't know you knew.
Red, you a fool for coming back here. This is the same spot where we picked up that kid that's frying tonight. What do you want to come back here for?
Hey, it's a good place as any, isn't it?
Telephone for Lefty. We got a call for a guy named Lefty.
Telephone.
Yeah, it's a great invention.
But nobody knows I'm here.
Someone does, and they're waiting on the telephone for you. It's on the wall right there.
Hello? Hey, what are you laughing at? Who is this?
Tell me, Lefty, have you ever heard of the Shadow?
What is this?
It's a shame about Gordon, isn't it, Lefty?
What do you know about?
The Shadow knows.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want justice for Paul Gordon, and I'm going to get it.
You ain't got no evidence.
Perhaps there are some fingerprints, Lefty.
Ain't no way. We was wearing gloves the whole time.
You had gloves on the whole time. You're left-handed. When you were sitting in the front seat, your gun was in your left hand.
But that's a good trick, but, how did you know that?
What did you do with your right hand, Lefty?
My right hand?
You took off your glove, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I couldn't. Oh, I'm going nuts.
You couldn't see the car chasing you because the rearview mirror was adjusted for the driver, and you weren't driving. So, do you remember what you did?
No, I didn't take it off. I wouldn't.
Are you sure you didn't reach up with your bare right hand and turn that rearview mirror, Lefty?
No, I didn't. I couldn't. But maybe
If the police find that fingerprint, Lefty, you and Red will burn, just like Paul Gordon is going to burn tonight. Goodbye, Lefty.
No, I won't burn for this. Red, hey Red.
Yeah, certainly gabbing long enough. What's up?
There's no time for that. Where's the car of Gordon's now?
Probably at home in his garage. No way it can be evidence when he's about to be executed tonight. Why?
We gotta get there. I got a hunch, there's a fingerprint of mine on that car. Come on, we gotta get there and wipe it off or else we'll both fry.
But Commissioner...
Now, I'm sorry, Miss Lane, but I don't see what we can do.
But I've told you, Paul Gordon is innocent. The men who committed the crime are free.
And where did you get this information?
Oh, that I cannot tell you.
Miss Lane, Paul Gordon was convicted of murder by due process of the law. Tonight, he pays for his crimes in the electric chair. If the police listen to every crank who came in here claiming evidence...
But they can't send an innocent man to the chair. They just can't.
No, but they can send a guilty one. And according to the evidence, Paul Gordon is guilty.
Commissioner, suppose afterward evidence surfaces that proves that they killed an innocent man. And suppose I testify that the police refused to listen.
What do you want me to do then? If it's within reason, I'll do it.
I want you to send some men to that garage. The guilty men will be there, so catch those men and see that justice is done.
Warden, I'm frightened.
Brace up, Gordon. It won't be long.
Hey, don't take too long in there. I'm next.
Goodbye, kid.
Where is he?
Who, Gordon?
There was a voice, just a voice, said he'd help me.
Steady, Gordon. Don't lose your nerve. People hear all sorts of things when they're about to... Well, open it up, men.
No, I can't go in there. I'm not going in. I'm innocent. I didn't kill those cops. Wait, he said he'd stand by. Wait, give me a minute. Give me a few more minutes. Just a few minutes. Don't take me in there, please. Please.
I'm sorry, Gordon.
If I go through that door, I'm gone. It'll be too late then.
Take him in, men.
No, wait. What do I do? Where's that voice? Where is he? Please, come back.
Warden, wait a minute, men. Well, what is it? The governor's on the phone. He said to stop. Hold up everything. What he say? He wants to talk to you on the phone. He said don't electrocute this man. They've got the other two guys trying to rub out some fingerprints. One of them was shot and died, but before he died, he spilled the beans on everything. It was a frame-up. Paul Gordon is innocent. Oh, thank goodness. He got me in time. Gordon, did you hear that?
Yeah. I heard it. I heard everything. The voice said he'd do it. I'm free. You're not gonna fry me.
No, we aren't. The governor saved you.
The governor? No, it wasn't the governor. It was someone else. Something else.
Who, Gordon? Who saved you?
I don't know. It was a voice, just a voice. I never really saw him. He was only a shadow. Retrostatic Radio is made possible from the generous donations of listeners like you. So please, if you can, make a one-time donation to Ko-fi.com. Soon, we'll be opening up our submissions for audience-submitted choices for episodes, movies, and thank you pictures from our social media staff. Speaking of them, sharing is caring, so please, if you enjoy this or any other of our broadcasts, subscribe where possible, share wherever you can, and please follow our social media pages on Twitter, Facebook, and especially Instagram for the latest fun from our social media team. Dawn the Squishy Fawn, Priscilla the Yarn Dragon, and 2 new hires, Wash and Nigel. More descriptions on our social media pages there. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless.